pretty young. We're not even a year old, and the project we'd like to present here at Codeend is even a lot young, not even half a year old. So this is pretty new to us. We managed to finance ourselves so far, even our R&D engagements through other services we offer. So this is the very first pitch of that sort. We are really not experienced in this, and that shows in that we don't have a presentation ready. But it's very technical what we do, so probably it would take much more than the 5 minutes to explain in detail what we'd like to show you. What we are doing is basically looking into existing sensor data from all kinds of industrial systems, from your car up to an industrial plant, power plants of sorts, of other industrial machinery. We take this data, normalize them in a specialized algorithm in a normal way, store them, and use modern machine learning algorithms to learn certain patterns of malfunctions, of errors, whatever that might occur, especially those occurring in an erratic behavior that you usually have very difficult time to analyze. Because, for example, with your car, it might occur every time you take a turn to the left. Well, not every time, but it only occurs when you take a turn to the left. That's the only thing you have to go with. Then you go to your workshop, and obviously it never occurs when they take a turn to the left and nothing breaks down. So our system would give you something in your hand that would read out the sensor data from your car, and you would trigger the event when it occurs. Or you wouldn't trigger the event, obviously, but you would trigger a button that will send the information, the normalized pre-processed information, to our servers. And if you have enough of these events, then our algorithms are able to re-identify these problems. Furthermore, they are able to use predictive analytics and look into how likely it is that such a problem that is known will reoccur anytime soon. Furthermore, these systems would be able to point to a certain part of your system where this problem probably originates, if it is a new one, so on a little higher level. And what we try to do with this is take resources away from finding problems, from looking into what did occur, and put these engineers at what they are best in, and that is finding solutions. That is basically the system. We at IDATASE have a very international team. We have partnerships in especially Asia, so this whole theme of the CeBIT is also very interesting for us, with China as the guest country. And this is all I can tell you right now. As I said, we are very young. We are probably not as far as some of the presenters that came here before us, but we are excited how far we got in that little time. And we would really like to welcome you to our booth in the next week. And then we will have a presentation, and we will take the time to explain in more detail what it is exactly that we do. So we have 1 minute left, and I'm basically through with it.
Hello.
If you have any questions?
Hello. Thank you. You don't need to tell any jokes. You could. I mean, you have 50 seconds.